drilled down into the formation, and if you're drilling with air, or mud, okay, or just straight water, you've cleaned the hole the best you can. But no matter what, you're not cable tool drilling. And so your purists, right, will say that cable tool drill is the best way to go because it doesn't disturb the formation. And if you're drilling with air or you're drilling with mud or water or some type of fluid, you've disturbed the formation and the aquifer. And so now you have to clean it out in such a way that you can get that natural gradient to flow properly again. And of course, we don't really know. It's down underneath of us and we can't really see it that well, even with a camera. So developing with air is a great method, air and water and mud. But how much air to use and how often to use and how long do you do it? And all these are variables. And so some of these larger engineered wells have specifications that say you need air developed for this amount of time. We need to see a flow rate of this amount. And how do you achieve that? So one of the things that you can do and that we've seen incredible benefits of exponential return is to cycle that development. So you allow the formation to relax. So you've overpressured it, okay? We're gonna talk about some of these terms. You've overpressured the formation, which means you've pushed back into it. And then you have to let it relax where it releases all that pressure back into your wellbore, okay? And as you've surged it and released it, you are then able to go ahead and get some of that silt and sands and some of the cuttings that you still haven't cleaned out of your well, or maybe some of the polymer or other things out. And so there is a mathematical formula and calculation that can be done to say this diameter wellbore at this depth with this flow rate, and this is all theoretical engineered, that we can pulse it at this stimulation rate for this amount of time. And we can do it automatically. That doesn't require a person because you can set this thing up and let it run. So there's the technology aspect of it, because if you're out in the middle of nowhere and the weather's not so spectacular and you got to develop this well over a 24-hour or 48-hour period, you literally have to camp out, right? Or send multiple shifts back and forth. And so they want that in the contract, but the dollar amount may not match up. So air development of wells has come a long way. And we're excited about some of the technology that we all use in our everyday life that can be adapted to basically run these pulsations to develop these wells.